It's been a long time, Devin, since you've been here and since I've seen you. So
Yeah, no, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. This is different. Like, I feel it's like surreal almost. Like I really do miss like being here and playing and talking to you guys. You know, like built those relationships over the years. So now it's I feel good. I'm happy for everybody, my family. So I can't complain that one bit.
What does this mean to your family tonight?
It means a lot. You know, it's something we always wanted to see happen. Of course, would have wished he was still here to be able to enjoy it himself, you know, and stuff like that. But everything happens in time, and we're just thankful and appreciative of the honor.
You know, last year I know it was a bitter feeling for you, and how did that get smoothed over to be here a year later?
Just constant dialogue and contact, and like I said, all those relationships that I have built and from being here, and Coach McCaffrey is somebody I truly do have love for, and he feels the same for me. So just those conversations happening, and just trying to get it where everybody felt like the right thing was being done. And I think that was all it came down to. I mean, for me, I never had no ill intent or nothing like that towards anybody or anything like that. I just wanted my dad to get what I felt he deserved. That's all. So.
How do you think your dad would feel about seeing his number in the rafters of Carver?
He'd be ecstatic. He always loved Iowa. As soon as he came here, he never left. You know what I'm saying? So he made Iowa City his home. Most of the student athletes, as far as basketball-wise, that came through here, he's had relationships with, whether they was my teammates or before I got here or after. I know a lot of people have love for him here, and he always had a lot of love for Hawk fans and just the organization in its entirety.
When you hear people talk about your dad and just how great of a basketball player he was, what kind of memories does that bring up for you when you were young, watching him, do his thing and learning from him? And
I still get stories to this day. Like some people aren't even aware that he's passed away, and so they'll be talking to me and ask me how he's doing and what he's doing and stuff like that. So the impact that he had, what I'm saying, just everywhere, just playing basketball is really crazy. Like for him to have not played as long as he has, and people still have come up to me or see my name or whatever and ask me different stuff about him. It's like, even like people that are with me always say that, like, yo, everybody always asks about your dad. So he was a big thing,
Yeah.
So.
What about for yourself? I mean, when you came to Iowa, it was at its lowest point in history. And in your last game, you played in the NCAA tournament. Now it's a regular NCAA tournament team. It's a consistent, good program in the Big Ten. What do you see out of this program, and how much pride maybe do you have knowing where it came from to where it is today?
I'm just happy. I don't want to ever see those days again, especially once you've already have put your imprint and had the impact that you tried to have. Playing and going someplace, you don't ever want to see it go in reverse, because there's nothing else you can do about it at that point, So I'm just happy that Coach McCaffrey and them have built and been stable and been able to just keep plucking away, and I'm just ready for the day for us to be able to, raise the trophy ourselves. So hopefully that happens in my lifetime, because I know I'll be there,
Yeah.
So hopefully that happens. But just the continued growth of all the players, the coaches, and the organization is always good when you leave, and you can see that what you did is still paying off to this day.
Is this a way to almost to honor your legacy as a part of your dad's? Because you're a top 10 scorer here.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with who I am and what I was as a player. I'm still playing to this day at a high level. It's things that my dad has done that I've never done and never will do, and vice versa. So I think tonight is really just about him. Like I said, I have nothing to gain from this. I just always know this is what he would have wanted, So I feel like I'm completing the last chapter of what I'm supposed to do for him, that he's not here. So I'm just happy that it's happening and everything, all move forward.